Hi, I'm Dr. Marticorena, and today I'm going to talk to you why it's important to brush our teeth, and I'm going to show you the proper way to brush our teeth. The reason we brush our teeth is to remove plaque. Plaque is a sticky substance that forms on our teeth. The combination of saliva, food, and fluids, plaque forms. If we leave plaque on our teeth without brushing them over time, we could get cavities and gum disease. So when we brush, we got to be very careful. We have to take our time, and we got to make sure we clean every tooth on all sides. It's important to take our time. 2 minutes usually is what's recommended. I'm going to show you now how to properly brush our teeth. Okay, so I'm going to use this model to show you how you should position your toothbrush when you brush. First, you put a little bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush, usually about the size of a pea. When you position the toothbrush in your mouth, you want to make sure you angle it like this at a 45-degree angle. And you go in circular motions all around and sweep down. Circular motions and sweep down. Circular motions and sweep down. When we brush the chewing surface of the teeth, we scrub back and forth, back and forth. On the inside, the same thing. You want to make sure you angle, circular motions and sweep. Circular motions and sweep. Same thing for the bottom. You angle it, circular motions and sweep. When we go to the lowers, we put the toothbrush like this and we do the same thing. Make sure we brush, brush, brush and sweep. Outside and sweep. You want to make sure you brush away all that plaque. Now, a good way to do the 2 minutes that we want you to brush is to count up to 30. We start on this side and go to the middle. So we start here, we brush and we count to 30. Make sure we get the outside, make sure we get the inside, make sure we get the top of the teeth. So we count it to 30, we go to the other side. Do the same thing. Make sure you go all the way to the middle, switch over to the inside, brush really well, and then brush the chewing side. So if we do count to 30, count to 30, count to 30, and count to 30, you'll have the full 2 minutes. Okay, so I have my helper here, Ernie, who's going to help me demonstrate to you what happens when we don't brush our teeth properly. I'm going to have him brush his teeth like he does in the morning when he's in a rush to get to school. Okay, so the first thing, the toothbrush, and you put a pea-size amount of toothpaste on the toothbrush. So he's going to brush his teeth now. Okay, so Ernie did a quick job brushing his teeth. Now I'm going to have him chew on these little tablets. They're called disclosing tablets. And what happens when you chew and you spit it out, it's going to show us where the plaque is, where Ernie missed when he was brushing. Okay, so I'm going to give him the little tablet. Get your hand, put it in your mouth. Now he's going to chew it and rinse around for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, so Ernie spit out that tablet. Now we're going to see all the red spots is where Ernie missed. Now I'm going to put my mask on and let's see. Ernie, open. See all those red spots all around? Those are spots that he missed. Okay, you could see, because he was doing a quick job brushing. So what we want to do now is brush properly to see if we could take all that red stuff off. That red stuff that we see there is where the plaque is. We leave that red stuff there for a long time, he would get cavities. Okay, so I'm putting my mask on again because I'm going to show you. Come close, open your mouth, and then you'll see all these areas like here. Open your mouth a little more. All these areas here that are red, those are all the spots that Ernie missed. Okay, and the reason he missed it because he was rushing, trying to get to school on time. So you got to make sure, make enough time for you to brush properly. So I'm going to start just by showing you a little bit. Again, we want a pea-size toothpaste on the toothbrush. I'm going to have Ernie turn a little bit so you can see. Open, open big. So you take your toothbrush, you angle it at 45 degrees, circular motions and sweep. Circular motions and sweep. Okay, we brush all around. Open a little bit more. You brush the chewing side, the inside. Okay, you get to the front. Again, angle and swoosh. Make sure you get the bristles doing their job. Trying to get rid of everything. So I'm just going to show you this side. Open big, Ernie. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'm going to have Ernie rinse out. And then we'll see if everything was removed. Go ahead, okay, so I had Ernie rinse after we brushed this upper right area here. And if you see, after the brushing, the plaque is gone. The little red stained plaque is gone. If you compare it to this side, where we still have red plaque, you see some up here, you see some in between. If you could look at the top part of the teeth, still plaque in the little grooves there. We leave that plaque there. Over time, you're going to start to get cavities. You could get gum disease. So that's why it's important for us to take our time, brush our teeth, at least 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes at night, making sure we cover all surfaces of our teeth. You could do the 2 minutes. You could come up with a song that takes 2 minutes and brush your teeth while you sing the song in your head. So I hope you learned something today, and I hope you learned the importance of brushing our teeth twice a day. Thank you for listening.